dear listeners, to Linda Love Talk Season 4, a season of depth, revelation, and transformation. I'm your host, Linda Love, and today I'm honored to bring you a guest whose voice travels between worlds, the musical and the mystical, in a way that feels rare, honest, and powerful. Meet Stella Crispo, singer, songwriter, classical trained vocalist, and as you'll discover today, intuitive reader. Born Maria Stella Crispo in Hoboken, New Jersey, she's trained in classical voice at Westminster Choir College and has since blended her roots with pop, rock, soul, and heart-driven storytelling. But Stella's journey goes beyond the stage. In this conversation, we'll step into her spiritual path. She'll share with us how she connects with intuition, energy, and the unseen. And yes, she'll perform a tarot reading for us, focusing on the future of our current president, Donald Trump. We'll explore how she frames divination as sacred and how she holds space for dark truths and hope. How she uses her gifts to offer insight, not as prophecy, but as a mirror as to what is possible. So, whether you come to the episode for guidance, curiosity, or inspiration, prepare to be invited deeper into a resonance, into questions, and into the possibility. Let's listen with open hearts and curious minds. Here is my conversation with Stella Crispo.
So, Stella, tell us a little bit about yourself and all the amazing work you've been doing this past couple of years.
Hi, Linda. Thank you so much for having me. So I've been a full-time musician my whole adult life, really lucky to actually make a living at it. I had a lot of experiences. I studied with Mariah Carey's mother for a year off Broadway. I sing the national anthem for Seton Hall at Prue Center, a bunch of things. I'm really grateful. I do have a new band, a classic rock band called In the Name of Love. We're a lot of fun. Actually, you could check us out. We will actually be at Just Jake's in May. Mm-hmm. So it's interesting how that sort of ties into where I am now in my life, even though I'm still a musician. I was always intuitive, and I think many of us are. I think we all are, actually. It's just a question of if you want to acknowledge it and develop it. So I've basically moved into a lot more of a spirituality. I'm a pranic healer. And I'll go back a little if that's okay too, but I'm a pranic healer, which then led to a tarot reader, and basically that's where I am now, and that's the business I'm developing now.
Absolutely.
The business part of God healing.
Absolutely. And I just want to clarify something and make a very professional statement from my end.
Sure.
I wanted to state that, I know there's so many different religious views that so many people have in the world. I don't like that many times psychics are casted to the side or are not looked upon very well by many establishments and organizations. However, I will state that historically, and including even the Bible and historically some of the leaders in our history and our human history timeline, there has always been people with extraordinary abilities. And there's always been records of people with telekinesis and the ability to foresee, and even figures in the Bible. So I want to remove the shame that they put on people with extraordinary abilities, and to state that many times in our human history, there have been people with abilities that have always stated that they have their abilities and that they believe that God or the powers that be had blessed them with those type of abilities. So I just wanted to put that out before we start our fun reading, since it will touch on some politics today.
It will. But you know what? I'm glad you said that, because I'm a Christian.
Yes.
So I've had my Christian friends say, oh my gosh, you can't be healing. That's the work of the devil. Well, it's in Matthew, Jesus sent the disciples to heal.
Absolutely.
So we all have it. We are spiritual beings living a human existence. So it really is a question of whether we tap into it or not. And I know personally for me, there are a lot of people that say the cards talk to you. And that's where, no judgment, but that's where I think it leads you the wrong way. Whereas if
Right.
you're just open to spirit and open to God and open to your guardian angels, then the cards are just a tool. You know, how
Right.
many times you think of someone and now, you know, whatever, their favorite song comes on the radio, something like that. That's how I look at tarot now. Sort of makes me feel better. But
Absolutely, absolutely. Like the
yeah,
internet and YouTube and so forth, and these way of communication, which is social media and video, those are tools too. And you can choose
right.
to use it for bad and bad things and to influence people or create false news or whatever. Or you could try to use it like I do, which is to try to entertain but educate at the same time. Alrighty, so let's get into it. So, like I just said, this year has been a very interesting year here in the United States. We've gone through a peaceful political transition. However, there's been lots of changes, and I wanted to bring in tarot card reader and spiritualist Stella here. So let's start off with the questions. Okay, it's going to be yes or no. And we're going to have a political card reading, which I have not seen anywhere on the internet. I've seen psychics be brought on. They ask about celebrities, but they never ask about politics. So
Mm.
let's start with the first question. Um, yes or no? Will our president-elect, which is our current president, stay president for 2 more terms? Yes or no?
I'd like to tell you what my energy feels and then see what the
Yes.
cards say. I
Okay.
don't think he will not 2 terms.
Okay.
He
Yeah,
will finish these 4 years.
4 years, but then
Right.
there's some murmurs and rumors, and
Right.
a
That's what I heard
few
too.
senators, and there's some murmurs about changing it so that he could serve another 8 years. So I want to know if that will be a yes or no.
No. Now let's see what the cards
All
say.
right, let's see what the cards say.
4 years, 2 years. Okay, yes, reverse. No, okay, yes, reverse. No. So not the 2 terms.
Yeah,
He will finish, and I'll be honest
one
with
term.
you,
Hmm.
you know, not to be negative, but we continue
Right,
to pray that, you know,
right.
right. So he will, yeah.
Okay.
So the 4 years, yes.
Yes.
Let me
Okay.
just confirm that, please.
All right. No problem.
4 years. Exactly. 4 years, yes.
Hmm.
8 years, no. This came out in reverse.
Okay.
Okay.
The next question, because again, it's been on the news and so forth. Will USA take Greenland from Denmark? In a yes or no question. Will there be an agreement between Denmark, or is that going to be possible?
We will not take Greenland, but we may come to I think I can see us
Right.
coming to an agreement.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Take no.
No.
That's basically yes is upright, and
Mm-hmm.
and the Ace of Swords. Just so if you want to know, this is also the truth.
Mm-hmm.
So it came in reverse. We'll come to an agreement. I think it would benefit them if we came to an agreement.
Right.
Yes, and it's, you know, the Tower card is interesting. I don't know if you want me to explain them or not.
No,
Tower card
yes, please
can
do.
be, it can be a tower is a crumbling, but with a crumbling is a new beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So this is, I think we will come to a new beginning
Agreed.
with Greenland.
The next question, everyone, is will US I know some of these questions I almost don't want to chuckle, but I have to take them serious. It's been on the news.
Yeah,
Will USA merge with our neighbor country of Canada? Yes or no?
I don't think so. No. I think that, you know, the Canadians are probably more resistant than Greenland,
Yes.
for sure. And the French, you have the French population there too. But I will check. Canada. Nope, in reverse. An 8 of Wands is forward movement, and this obviously came out in reverse. No forward movement.
All right. The only part that I liked about that idea was Canada has an excellent healthcare system. So
I know. I know.
Maybe.
Well, that's what it is. It might benefit us. I don't
Yeah.
think. And then I read something very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that if we were to do that, thinking they'd be Republican, you know, Canada's very, very left.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think there's any way.
Yeah, and the way they
It would,
govern is very different from the way we
it's very
govern
different.
as well.
Right.
One of the last questions with regards to politics is, will we ever have a female president in the USA?
Ever?
Ever, like in the future?
Ever, yes, not the immediate future.
Right.
So I will pull for 2028, right?
Right, or
2029. I'll pull
yeah,
for that. And then I'll just pull for the future in general.
in general. Right.
Sorry, one just fell out. Nope, just what I felt.
Yeah.
Not the next.
Yeah, it's
But
going
in
to
the
take a
future,
while.
yes. In the future,
Oh, that's so
yes.
nice. That would be nice.
And it will, exactly. The strength card, which is usually forward movement, sideways. So we're getting there.
Progress will happen. It just will take a little slower than we originally thought, I think.
I think it depends who the woman is too.
Although there are other countries that have female presidents already that are been progressive. Mexico just elected their
Right.
female president. There's several other countries I can't think of right now off the top of my head, but it's slowly going. I feel that, with regards to jobs, like so many people can do a job. Like it doesn't matter the gender of the person.
Well,
They
that's what I
can.
was going to say, right? It's the best person for the job.
Right, it's the best person for the job, not the
Right.
gender.
Not the gender.
All right. So Stella, I'm just going to steal one last question,
Of
a
course,
general
anything you want.
question. And this
Mhm.
one's about the show. Okay, about Linda Love Talks podcast. So just one
Sure.
question about the show. Okay. So wait, do I say it in my mind or do I say it out loud? What do I do? Do I say it out loud?
Just for fun, do you want to see if you don't say it?
Yes.
If I get an answer?
Yes.
Okay. Just for fun, okay?
Okay, hold on. Let me think.
Okay, think of it. It's a yes or no, correct?
Yes. Okay.
No.
Oh, okay.
Is that good or not good?
No, that's okay.
Let me pull a card.
Yeah, pull the card. Pull the card.
Yeah, no.
All right. Well, I tried.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. It is what it is. I want to ask one last question. Just one last question, because our time, I think, might be almost up. Will I finish writing my third book? And I'll say it out loud. Yeah, will I finish writing my third book?
Is there anything holding you back?
Time, but yeah.
I mean, I don't see anything, earth-shattering holding you back.
Right.
Yeah, there's something. What's holding you back? Are you waiting
Time.
on someone?
No, just time. I think also I'm still in school, so I'm in school this last semester.
Oh,
So I just feel like if I get through the semester and I have some time off, I'll be done with it. I'll be done with
which
the
is
third book.
interesting. Okay, because these are, does money have anything to do with it? Not to be personal.
No, not exactly. It's more
Okay.
like a schedule thing because it's not just about writing a book. You have to go out and promote the books.
And promote.
Yes.
Of course. Oh, that's what it is. Because these are both in reverse.
Yeah.
And Eight of Pentacles is work.
Yeah.
So it's in reverse. So there's something holding you back.
Yeah.
And it could just be your studies, because pages are beginnings of things.
Yes.
So Page of Swords, for example, is studying. But this is in reverse too. And there's no one involved.
No, there's
no one that's supposed to give you like yeah, interesting. Anything else? Great, thank you.
Well, I did the other two books and I had them both published in the same month, which was like amazing. So it's more of scheduling.
I just find it fascinating because this is just regardless of your sign, this is Pisces, intuitive, just being very let's say balanced. And then on the outside of this are all these cards in reverse.
Yeah.
So I guess even King of Cups, sometimes this is our emotions. Yeah, it's just trying to keep everything
going
under control.
Yes. Going. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I see something else.
Oh, okay. Just keep it there.
I keep it there.
Keep there.
Just keep yourself. Always remain
Uh-huh.
true to yourself.
Yes.
Too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think we've answered a lot of political questions. I don't think CNN has ever had they have a lot of political and legal analysts, but I think they need to consult the tarot cards from time to time as well. I think it'd be a more interesting show.
Probably.
Right?
Thank you.
So do you have anything upcoming that you'd like to share with the public?
In terms of music, I have a website with my calendar. People are welcome to check that out, Stella Crispo Music. I do want to share that as a healer, I'm a pranic healer. We've been so fortunate to heal a lot of people with COVID. I've helped people into remission, with cancer into remission. And it's interesting, during COVID, people would ask me to help, like the cousin of the cousin of, like the person who was ill would never know. So it was fascinating that there was one person that the poor girl was supposed to be on a ventilator for 2 weeks. She got off in 2 days and then was on Dr. Oz. So
Oh,
that was,
wow. Okay.
yeah, it was pretty cool. And then there was another gentleman that was actually on a ventilator for 40 days. And then I helped. And in a few weeks, he was off. And he was on CBS News. But nobody knows, hardly anyone really knows about pranic healing. And it's fascinating that we're able, it's all remote. At this point, we were helping so many people with COVID remotely because you're helping people in India or, and it's all about the energy. And I think that's why now I've gone this way into, I can just feel energy, which is pretty wild. I wouldn't call it psychic, but I guess it is kind of psychic.
Yes.
So I just want to mention that I am a healer and my healings are actually free, though donations are accepted. And I do readings all the time. People can contact me there, info@heartofgodhealing. And my website is heartofgodhealing.com.
Amazing. All right. I think this has been one of my funnest show ever. I think you might have to be our part of a friend to the show. Who knows? Maybe next time I'll bring you in with some other interesting questions about. Maybe we'll do a celebrity. I'm not sure. But I thought the politics was fascinating because no one has just, figured out to contact a psychic. So I think this was so much fun.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.